Okay, thank you very much for joining me. This is a continuation of my collection videos for the Castlevania games that I have in my collection. So let's have a look at the next few games that I have. So these are all for the PlayStation consoles. First one is The King, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This is absolutely awesome. It comes with a little cool, I'll show you the little book. Yeah, it comes with like a, let me get it out there. It comes like a little art book with it. It's really, really nice. And also a CD soundtrack thing as well, which has like 13 songs or something on it. But Symphony of the Night, like amazing. Just, it's the first Castlevania game I played that I actually loved, and I played it like 2 weeks ago again. It's absolutely top drawer. Once you get once you go around the first castle, then you go into the second upside down castle, and it gets really hard unless you do the cheat, which I did it for the first time on my playthrough a few weeks ago, where I kept Alucard's weapons. Don't give them up to death, just press triangle as you come to death at the very start of the game, and you keep all your weapons. Makes the game super easy. And also, if you get the Chrysogrim weapon in the second castle, it makes the game just a piece of cake, and you'll have it completed in a few hours. So that's my tips for Castlevania Symphony of the Night. Great game, top drawer, unbelievable. So next up is Castlevania Lament of Innocence. Again, the PAL version doesn't have the Lament of Innocence subtitle. I don't know why. It's like the Game Boy Advance game that it's just called Castlevania, not Castlevania Circle of the Moon. But this one's really good. This one I think is the very first, like in the timeline, where you're Leon Belmont and you find Dracula for the very first time. So Dracula, or somebody, Walter something, I can't remember, it's been a while since I played it, takes your wife, turns her into a vampire, and then you kill her, and then her soul makes the vampire killer whip or something like that. But top drawer game. It's a 3D one. Not as good as the other Castlevania games because, I don't know, there's something about the 2D versions of them being better, but this one's, I really like this. I really like this game, top drawer. This is the PlayStation 2 version, Castlevania Curse of Darkness. Now this one, it's kind of a bit like Symphony of the Night, kind of like a 3D version of it, but not as involved for me. There's all levels, and there's loads of weapons, and there's loads of familiars to get. You don't play as a Belmont in this either. You play as Hector, the Devil Forge Master, and you have to go and fight your nemesis, Isaac, I think, is it? Can't remember. This is the guy from who's really, really popular in the Castlevania anime on Netflix at the moment. But this one's good. It's not as good as the rest of them, I don't think, though. Maybe you disagree, but I don't know, I kind of get bored with it. I don't know why. The music is good in it, and the controls are good in it. It just doesn't seem as polished as other games. I don't know. Okay, that's a few more Castlevania games in my collection. Once again, if you've got a Castlevania collection, video even, or any thoughts you want to say about Castlevania, leave those thoughts in the comment section below, or a link to your collection video. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe. See you again next time in the next video. Adios, have a nice day.